సౌత్ ఇండియా షాపింగ్ మాల్ ఫెస్టివ్ అండ్ వెడ్డింగ్ సెలబ్రేషన్స్ సరికొత్త డిజైన్స్ తో అద్భుతమైన కలెక్షన్.
Price. Welcome to iDream News. This is Pawin. So, present, I am in Balanagar. Balanagar is called Padmanagar. PMR Arcade, that woman named Sai Lakshmi. Unfortunately, I don't know whether it was due to her family disputes or her personal problems, but those small children, twins, killed 2-year-old children, and she also jumped from the 4th floor of the building and died. Now you can clearly see that floor after floor, she jumped from the penthouse and died here. Once you can clearly see the blood, you can clearly see that here, all the mud was poured. So you can clearly see the visual from above. I will post the video, see the whole thing. There was blood around 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock, but they saw it in between. So 4 was seen at that time. That night, no one was there. No one was in their house. Everyone was sleeping around 4 o'clock, that is, everyone was sleeping. So, someone from Zomato or Siggy or some boy who was going here and there saw the body there and informed them. So after informing them, everyone got up at once and went upstairs and saw that there were children there. They thought they were dead. They also took the body away and called the police. After calling the police, an ambulance came for the children and today we took the body away. So when we went to see the children, they said that it would be 1 to 3 or 4 hours, that is, around 1 to 1, 12, at that time, the children were killed and the woman also died of the billing mens. So, how she killed the other children, that should be known in the post-mortem. That is, did she suffocate her or did she have any other medicine lying there? So, the police are investigating based on that. So, we don't know any details until the post-mortem report comes, and they are checking her phone, so we should also look into that. I especially asked them, as I told you before, that there are no conflicts between the two of them, that everything is going smoothly. So, there is no problem, their father is also here. So, no matter how you look at it, no matter how you think about it, they are not in a situation to die. They are financially very strong, they are doing a good job, and they say that the children recently celebrated their first birthday. And her name is Sai Lakshmi, his name is Anil, they have 2 children, one is almost 3 years old, the other is 2 years old, and why this had to happen, I will show you clearly in the police inquiry. I will also talk to the people above and below, the entire building will be checked. So this is the situation in PMR Arcade, how terrible it is, people are also shocked, what happened? Her mother died, the mother also killed the children before she died, and the death was committed from here. So what do you think? What do you think? What do you
think about this happening? Why did they die? Does anyone feel sad? Are there small children? A small
child, or
something? If you kill a child like that, it will be sad. She lives, children are a sin. It is not right to have children. How many people suffer? It is sad because they do not take good care of their children.
Okay, there are fights between husbands and wives. Okay, she has to be strong and resist or she has to die. Mom and dad are there to take care of the children. Everyone is there. How can they kill their children? Why are they becoming like this lately? How are
they becoming like this? All people are becoming like this.
This is not the only thing in the world. We have heard a lot lately. If you kill a child, it is dead.
Yes, many people are killing it like this. Why should they kill it? Their mother and mother will take care of the child. What should you do if you kill a child? What should you do if you kill a child? How much more will it cost if you kill them?
Who will look after the children? If you love them so much, why don't you look after them? Mom, Dad, you have to live and take care of them. You have to.
Tell the elders who fought with the mother of the child, don't die like that. We live for those children. Don't you give us any fights? There will always be fights. They will always be good. Where will you be? A child who is a child. Fights will always be. Sometimes in life, something happens. Dad, something becomes less. They will always be. Don't come like that. It's wrong. That's okay. No matter
how much fight there is, we
live for the children. We are now, I am ours, our children who were given to us by him. We have to live for our children. What are you going to do? That's all.
So, you're watching If anyone says that there was a fight in that momentary anger and takes decisions in that anger, look at how terrible a situation they have to face. Now because of that decision, she died, her children died. Look at how painful it is. So, think for a moment. The recent generation has very little patience. Stop committing suicide over a small fight and say, okay, you are dead. How can you kill children, small children, 2-year-old children? Think for a moment and then take a decision. Share your thoughts on this incident with iDream in the form of a comment. This is the news that you have just seen on PS1 at PMR Arcade in Balanagar, Balanagar. A mother named Sai Lakshmi killed her 2 children and also jumped to her death from the same building. I asked everyone here why she died. One thing they say about these videos is that what actually happened in the incident was the software. They say that he is the software, she is a housewife and takes care of it. The children completed 2 years and the first birthday was also celebrated the other day, and the first birthday was also celebrated on the same day. They said that they celebrated it very grandly. After that, they said that they will be very good with them. Actually, the day before she died, like that day and last night, those children were playing here and she also talked to them. They said that there was no tension, there was nothing. The children were also playing happily. They said that it was 10 and she brought the children and put them to bed at home. What happened after 10 has become a matter that no one understands. They also discussed what had happened and everyone was saying, what happened until then? All those children who were so happy talking to us and having fun and then suddenly dying? They were also very shocked. So you can clearly see here that the children were sleeping in that bedroom. So, when the morning ambulance came and checked, the police and ambulance checked and saw that the children were actually lying unconscious on this same bed. At first, they all thought that the children were dead. So, when the ambulance came and examined it clearly, the body was stiff, the body was already stiff, and they said that it would be over 3 hours before they died. So, if she killed her children first and then a woman named Sai Lakshmi went up and said, "This is the 3rd floor," and jumped from the penthouse to her death, then we will know clearly. As for the details of what happened, no one really understands the reason because they are clearly saying that there is no problem financially with his software. They say that there is financial support from the mother's side and the father's parents' side as well, so there is no problem. And if there are any conflicts, they say that we have never seen any conflicts so far. And what happened after those 10 houses, the police are investigating, they have taken their phones and are checking everything. If you look at the entire mobile phone, you will know what happened and whether anyone blackmailed them or not. They say that they have any issues, but they do not know. Especially around 3 o'clock, at that time, she jumped. After she died, some Zomato boy came there and informed them. Later, the police came and the Jitametla police came and took her away. So, I will also show you upstairs. There are CCTV cameras all over this building. So, let's see from the 4th floor. I will also show you the 4th floor, okay? You are looking at this. If she comes clearly to you from the top of the building, from here, that Sin jumped from here. There, you can see that Simba in that red color, the mud fell there. There are all these wires here. But why did she do so much, dare to kill the children, and she also had to die? I mean, it feels very painful to hear it literally. Until then, you must have been unusually happy and the child must have been about 3 years old. Those twins are 2 children, they call them so Chintu Mintu. Her name is Sai Lakshmi and his name is Anil. Their father does a software job. Their house is also near the Ram temple, the girl's father said. Everything is fine, no matter where you think, they don't have any problems, there are no issues, this one also lives next to their house, everything is clear, but why they died? It must be a financial problem, but we haven't seen it yet. Nothing, but things at home, we don't know anymore. Actually, so this is what happened recently. I want to say one thing. Parents, we don't really understand what happens to these parents. If these family disputes come, we have to face them. It's not right to kill children when they get married. What can you achieve by killing them and dying? But I wanted to say one thing. What do you think of this? She killed her children and died without any use to anyone. If it was her husband, the police handed over the case and asked him to find out what happened. He also said that he should have asked some details. So, they took them away. And only after the police's investigation, we will get a proper clarity on what happened. What do you think? Tell us in the comments. She killed her children and died. So now, we have a woman named Sai Lakshmi who killed 2 children and also committed suicide from this building. So, let's ask the people who live in the apartment next door to find out why they had to do this. Do you have any issues? Do you know anything about how they are doing? All these things. Hello? Hello? What is the need to suddenly kill the children, kill 2 twins and kill her? Do you know anything about fights here? When did they ever fight? They were very casual, they were friendly, they talked a lot, the children played with our children a lot. But when did they fight? It never came to our attention, we never heard of it. Those people were very good, there was no problem. Their husband is a software engineer. Anil, his name is Anil, his name is Anil Kumar. Anil Kumar, the children's names are 2 children, Chintu and Mintu. The boy's name is Chintu, the girl's name is Mintu. How many years have you been in this apartment? How many years have you been in this apartment? They came 1 year after we came. They came here 4 years after we came. After that, she didn't have any children. They came and left. What other sudden issues have you noticed? Did you ever notice that the software is not the same? They say that she talked to you before she died. Then, something happened on her face. She was scared or angry, but nothing like that. Even until the night, both the children played very well with our children, with the people sitting next to you or with us. They were together until 10 o'clock at night. Their father also came. The girl's father also came. I don't know what they said at night. Their father left. After the father left, the 2 children who had just played in our house said that they would not go to town. When we said that they would go to bed, we said that we should not go to bed either. After 10 we slept, this guy slept in this side portion. Suddenly, after 4 o'clock, the bell rang for us. The owner and the watchman then said something like this happened and she fell down. We were in a lot of shock. At what time did she fall from the building? We don't know what time she died. We don't know what time she jumped from above. But we saw the owner, the watchman, the wife and husband, who were walking down the gate. They saw a delivery boy and someone. They went outside and saw that a girl had fallen down and they came inside and informed the watchman. When they informed the watchman got scared and asked who was selling on the road, or in the complex. They got scared and called the owner. There are CCTV cameras. Everything is CCTV cameras. There are CCTV cameras above, below, everywhere. If they call the owners will react and go and see who the girl really is. You thought they would see her since when? At least you have one. Is it because of this matter or because of family problems? Do you think they have problems? I know they don't have any family problems. But nothing has come to our attention. Where is the husband now? Where was the husband when she jumped to her death? But he wasn't home. He wasn't home. He wasn't there yesterday. He hasn't been there since the evening. I know, okay, I know, but he hasn't been there since the evening. Her husband has 2 children. She's the only one left. So the clues team all came. Children in general, children kill children. I don't understand what happens to parents these days. They are killing children. So how did the children die and what if the 2 children are twins? We rang the bell and went and saw that the door was open. We looked down and saw that the girl had fallen. We went down and saw that everyone we knew had opened the door. We had an intention to see how the children were. When the door was open, we went inside and looked. Okay, we saw that they were lying down. We thought they were lying down. In the meantime, there was an ambulance downstairs. The ambulance came and they saw them and they declared that the children were almost dead and that it would be 2 to 3 hours. 2 to 3 hours had passed since the children died. If it passes, it will be okay. The stick will be there, the body will be stiff. Some of the people who came to us confirmed that their children had also died. They died before the children died before the mother. If it is more than 2 hours, then there are chances that the two of them will do something, but if she did it alone, they are very strong, financially. Both of them are good software, financially. I know there may not be any problems. What happened, uncle? Is it true that the sisters died at home? Is it Sai Lakshmi, or is it her name?
We don't know, but actually, the children play in their house next to our house until 10 o'clock every day. They play with the children and have fun. We don't know if our house owner came to ask or tell us. If you know that my mother died, then you will jump like this. On Friday, when they saw someone leaving, they told the neighbors that this is what happened. We don't know what they did. If you tell them, the watchman downstairs would have come down and told them, and they would have come up and told the owners upstairs. Then they looked around and turned around. There
are no issues, right? There are no issues with them, even if they have fights. If they are a
good family, they will be fine. As for the things in their house, we don't know, but what about this? It would have been good if they were close to us too. This building is full of children. They will be roaming around. How can they roam around from here? Now, all the children of the commas, are very noisy. Their children, their fathers, and their grandfathers will come and go every day. If not in the morning and evening, I would say that their house is not a Ram temple. They don't know the house. They know that there is no Ram temple. They come and go. If not in the morning, then in the evening. If not in the evening, then at night. Then in the day, then they come and go. They are happy. As far as we know, as God's witness, there have been no conflicts here. What has happened so far? What has not happened? If not, they are happy and they are good. We got a news saying that they died because of family disputes and killed their children. That's why I'm asking, is what you said correct? But if not, we don't know what family disputes were until now. They are friendly. Now they are the same as you. They are good with us. They come and talk to us every day. And they scare their children. When the elders come, they tell their daughter to eat rice. They scare me or the neighbors and feed the children. Then that child wouldn't even come near. Actually, I came to the house unexpectedly at night when I came back from duty. That's what happened. We don't know what happened after that. He also says that he is fine with us. He does a software job. I don't even have an idea of the name. He does a software job and everything is fine. But we don't know what happened.
Actually, what happened to that sister? What happened to her suddenly dying and the children dying? What does it mean that it happened all of a sudden?
Actually, we are also in shock. Because that girl is also very active. The children also play very actively. She also plays very actively with our children. She plays with her children with our little girl. She plays with them after school. She plays with them in the morning. They play a little well in our house. That girl is also good.
We are in shock. Actually, he spoke to you before the incident yesterday. What he
said was that he was a general. I am working, and even when I come home from the office during the day, the children are playing at our house, playing with our children. They are roaming here and there. They are eating well. Yesterday evening, I went shopping a little and came back late, but when their grandparents came and went, the children were crying for their grandparents. When she was crying, we brought her to our house and let her play for a while. It was 10 at that time. It was still late. At night, the children went to bed. Unfortunately, she also got tired of looking after the children from morning to evening. She said that she would go to bed. Her husband was not at home. So she said that she was going to Visage. She said that she was still busy. We sent her away. She said that our children also have to go to school tomorrow. She took her and that was it. We didn't know what happened until the owner came in the morning and knocked on the door and woke us up. We didn't understand that suddenly, she died like this after talking so happily with you. We didn't understand what the real problem was. We ourselves were in shock since morning. We didn't even understand how it happened. The girl was also an educated mother, not an uneducated girl. An educated mother is a strong man. People with any problem are strong. Mom and dad, their father also came and went in the evening. They keep coming in the evening. Their father is
Educated, isn't he? Those two educated people are mature. They don't understand what it means to kill children. We are small children.
We can't even realize how it happened. We can't even imagine how it happened. We need that tension. The children are twins. They are very good. The two children are very active. We don't even understand how it happened. You should wake us up at 1 around 3. At that time, our owner will actually come and knock on the door at 4. Then, when we say, "Who is knocking on the door early in the morning?" we go inside and look. We thought the children were sleeping. If we woke them up, they would cry again, so we didn't wake them up because of their mother. Okay, we still saw that and thought they were sleeping and thought they were sleeping. Two children on the bed, they were dead, but you thought they were sleeping, that is, they were dead. No one would think that they were sleeping like how children normally sleep. So the ambulance had already arrived. The ambulance came up and said, "Didn't they check? It's been 3 hours and the children are gone?" Quote. And that's it. Have
You ever noticed anything? There have never been any fights, never, not.
even a single day, we didn't have that thought. The boy has good software, the boy works, he has a laptop, he works from home, he has no financial problems. Their in-laws are also good financial support, their mothers are also good financial, the boy has a software, a good salary, financial problems, but nothing. The current society, in fact, only revolves around economic relations, which is what it prioritizes.
There's a lot of resentment every time there are elections. It
Feels good, doesn't it? It's great when ladies do challenging jobs. Transgenders who have been appointed as traffic assistants are getting everyone to salute them. Get married in front of an eel, a delivery boy who went to deliver food.